It's only 12 o'clock. This shit feel like it's fucking 4 o'clock in
And
the
we all on the
morning.
squad too. Nice.
No problemo.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League.
My eyes bleed.
My eyes bleed at around 2
You
o'clock.
scaring the shit out of me, dog. That's a terrible sight.
They're ready to go as the Colts get set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
Hold on, let me put this defensive badge on. I think I'm almost maxed out my defense.
Yo, it says we still on the squad even though we joined off that, mate. That's tough. Look at Dapper Dan Smitty right here.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, I'm at the door.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Isaiah.
11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
That's the type of run that Jonathan Taylor gives you so often, and you just can't take it for granted. He finds a way to get those extra yards. The third running back
I could finally put my rebound chase on Hall of Fame. Oh my God.
Any of them. 1,169 yards, third most in the NFL.
I'm put up my rim protector and my chase down block.
He ranked among the best
I'm trying to be
in the league.
So from the 36
Wait, let me put up my chase down.
10.
Trying to hawk niggas down.
Yeah, I'm not, no cap, bro. I'm not even gonna put my rim protector on Hall of Fame. I really don't need it. I put my chase down on Hall of Fame.
I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that.
Facts, me too, yo. Snatch blocks and everything, yo.
Got outside of the pocket,
It don't make no sense.
nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Second
I'm
and
your
10.
pusher.
Wentz going to give this to Taylor, and he is swallowed up right at the
I've been
line
begging
of
for a
scrimmage.
game like this for a long
Officially
time.
nothing on that.
Nigga was going back to play 2K20 to have fun.
To go on third down.
Yeah. That shit was lagging me out today on the park though. Lagging whole teams out. It was lagging whole teams out all day today, yo. Couldn't even get a proper game in.
It's good play here to T.Y. Hilton. And he is going to have a Colts first
Like
down.
they fix one thing and break something else.
Conversion. That one for Indianapolis resulting
Yeah,
in
I'm really a point guard. Yeah. It's my Kobe build.
Wait, Thread made another one of those.
Seahawks territory now.
Yeah. This one different though, man.
49-yard line.
There's nothing I can do.
Taylor with it. And
Besides post up.
5 yards that time.
They're about to quit.
Brandon, 5
When I made the first couple shots, it's over.
Let's get back to the
Yeah,
I could have brought my other guard out here, but I'm like, fuck it.
and give them credit. Hard to move those 300
And I got a decent amount of badges on them already.
And they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness, bro. That fucking Euro step, I knew what it was hitting for. That shit is scary.
They had,
But that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys
Lucky.
rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
I was gonna punch that shit.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Forgive him, all. He doesn't know what he's doing.
They'll fake the give to Taylor. Now Wentz. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. An incomplete pass on
We
that
get that
last
back.
play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Wentz finds his big tight end, Mo.
This is not no goddamn fucking.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play.
Niggas out here trying to be the Harlem Globetrotters.
On 3rd and 13.
This ain't the game for that type of shit.
Now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Someone's looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because
the Colts.
last big practice before
I literally just made this shit
you
too.
go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Just like a runner for me.
Pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
On 2nd down.
Not there.
And he'll get into the end zone.
What is that? Too late?
Jonathan Taylor. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Gotcha.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
That ain't shit.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Wilson, after the play fake to Carson, he'll buy some time right. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. They gave him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
So crazy.
Oh, all right. Hey, who got number 23?
Which one? They both of them got.
Yeah.
Carson, and he's
One of those. The Pop Smoke Rays.
about the 38. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me...
Oh, shit.
Boy, I thought that shit was about to go in.
How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Flush to his right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Bro, this shit not working.
Oh, that's my guy.
Nothing on EA Sports.
That's my guy. Pass. Not healthy.
Hey!
Dunk that nigga like Kelly Oubre.
Play action. Now Wilson.
Big shots.
Bow!
Look at my dude. He going full.
That's Darius Leonard, the linebacker who got in and got into the turf.
That's a block,
bro.
You get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation.
I thought I was going to slip it in there. Pause.
Trying to emulate guys like the scrambler
So
or the
wow.
Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to go down again. Darius Leonard picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Damn.
On 4th down, to punt Michael Dixon. Back deep for the Colts, Nyheim Hines.
This nigga really trying to use screens. Dickhead.
And he'll go out of bounds, making it all the way down to the 5. And that hold goes to wipe away a big return.
And I know from the outside in, you think, why are you holding? Just make sure you don't grab anyone. But you want to keep people away from your return guy. And sometimes those sudden moves, that speed, you reach out and inadvertently do something, and the penalty flag comes out.
On the handoff, Taylor. 56 yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking at mid-season form here in the opener. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now a leaping
Dickhead.
and he's brought
Oh, I know what time this is.
Gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
He want to post me up bad as hell.
Taylor, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage. He
definitely did.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Not bad.
To throw.
Oh, shit. What you jumping for?
It's caught for a Colts touchdown.
Y'all niggas is leaking out.
Y'all niggas better fucking stop fucking playing around. These niggas think it's a game.
And the Colts are able to grow their lead. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified
He blocked.
upstairs. I think they're going to at least take a look at this.
Ooh, they wild.
Niggas really think they're gonna make them passes.
This will stay a touchdown after the video.
Y'all wonder why we not friends.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the
That
touchdown.
nigga don't see
You good.
everything.
You bet.
Now ball. Yes,
They will
sir.
not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line
That
here to
nigga
begin their
really
next drive. The
They're
Seahawks
pissing me off,
offense.
man.
They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season.
Look at my
Now
dude,
they're
he
ready
going
to
down
go
court. He don't even want the ball no more.
with a 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down.
Doing all
carry,
that just
so
for a
it's 2nd
fucking
and
miss.
9.
I'm there.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Pop.
Here's Michael Dixon now to punt.
Block it, drop it.
Nyheim Hines. Good footwork on the spin. It'll be a net of only 30 here. 40-yard punt on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here. 1st and 10.
They wild.
Wow.
Yeah. Ooh.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And able to give one man the slip there as he works his way forward for
I
about
don't know
3.
why this man's still in this game.
2 minutes to play first half.
He gonna grade out.
14-0.
The block.
Damn.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
Shit.
Oh, shit.
Downfield. This is, oh, my goodness. He pulled it in one-handed. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Now Wentz. Flushed out right.
Damn. Swiper, no swiper.
Takes this man for a Colts touchdown. Carson Wentz taking it in from 4 yards out.
That's on me. I got to throw that loud for you.
Looking good here in the season openers are able to extend their lead.
Nothing.
Extra
Nothing again.
Ship is up and good, and that makes the score 21.
Nothing again.
Let's go.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
Get you a steak today, boy. Let me get you a fucking. Oh.
Yeah, everybody can't catch them live. I gotta get used to
This will be
fucking with.
a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Got that.
Damn.
Stupid.
I got you.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And some
I'm not
dangerous
in the
territory.
PE, bro.
Already down 3 scores, a 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every
Hey, what are you
play
praying for? Shoot
for a
the damn
big shot
shit.
downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back
Nigga got
on
the
one
Greek
drive.
joint.
You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Ah, he reached the one.
And that's going to be caught. Dwayne Eskridge.
Still.
He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Ooh, wrong person.
Oh, shit.
37 yards.
I'm here for you.
Easy.
Oh, good luck.
Still easy.
And once again, it's Eskridge. No gain there on the
I forgot you switched the point guard.
Throw and catch, but even with that
Yeah, we good.
completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule. I'm down
What?
the distance.
I think they were
Nigga,
hoping to
what?
give it to him. He could make a man or
Nigga,
two miss,
what?
but that window
Oh, shit. Wait a s- Oh, good shit, Keon.
Fuck this nigga. Man.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend.
They killed that man whole crowd just now. Clamped him in the fuck up a big ball like that.
Halftime report. Coach.
Like,
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the
Dick
Seahawks
face.
offense. And you have to think, Charles,
Oh!
down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding...
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore.
I gotta learn how to keep it. Pull up.
As he's all the way down to
the kid, you on that.
My boy. Oh!
He's going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
66 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. They run with Taylor. Bobby Wagner, the all-pro, in on the tackle.
But that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand
Still.
up when the going gets tough in here.
Now Wentz on the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
He did a fine job there.
That's a new character, Deion.
And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well.
How can I not make that shit?
Right now. Instead, in this case,
Catch one, bitch.
Perfectly and knocked it free.
Nigga said, nigga got too close range. Bow!
A lot of deflated looks on that defense.
It seems like they
just cannot find a way to get a key stop.
Pick my reaching back up in the fourth.
Here's another conversion, and now this offense.
My dad, I only on silver.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. It is 28-0. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
He thought you had that rebound, dude.
I ain't getting none of them shits.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, one interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling.
Good shit, boy.
A one-play drive where you throw an interception.
Got you.
A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football.
I don't know why they got a
Don't give them a
6'9"
chance.
Maybe play action.
player
I think
drive.
maybe you can play action. Show your quarterback. Get a little confidence in
Yeah, it's about to be another quit.
Second
And I'm
6,
pushing
just
up.
inside the 30.
See that shit?
They go play action now. Wilson.
Good
Forced
pass.
out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
He's 6'9". I'm not really getting no boards around.
And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard
Right to the middle!
He got outside the
Well,
pocket there,
at
trying
least
to
not right
get
now.
guys,
I'm
and he's
trying to
going
put that
to
bag
the
on.
field, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open.
Yeah.
But I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Safe dunk.
That nigga out here walking on air.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
I'm on him.
I thought somebody was.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Hey!
Good run, boy.
Hey!
Also move the sticks.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
The foul.
That's a pump fake right there.
1st and 10.
No!
To the 38.
There ain't no easier over this way, nigga.
Here in the middle of the line, a lot of bodies, not much space.
It don't get easier.
I think ultimately, he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now left
It
side,
don't get easier.
tight end.
Why you falling out there?
As they work it inside the 10 to the
And one.
7.
Frankly, I don't know that this defense knows what to do anymore. Just look
They
at
kids, mind your business.
there. The passing game has absolutely been relentless throughout.
Dickheads, mind your business!
They'll try and run for it.
Yo, no fucking way.
That's my
This
fault,
time
Deion.
They were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out.
That's
before he can
all.
get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a
But
yard.
niggas is really out here just running suicides.
Rolling
Pretty
to
much.
his right. And he's got his man. It's Hilton for the Colts touchdown. 8 yards on the
far.
touchdown pass. And the
Oh!
Colts open
Bro, he
the
wasn't even
lead
close
to
to you.
34-0. Extra point by Blankenship is up.
Damn.
And that makes this 35-0 now. Sanchez now.
I was saying the same shit.
Following the
Like they throwing my shot off and it ain't.
Dang. I think you
Crazy
could
thing is
get
I
a
got
people
one more
pretty
3-point
games,
upgrade.
man.
I'm a little scared.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Left it, nigga.
Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Oh!
Got it back.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts.
What difference does you make?
I'm not sure
what difference did you make, son? What difference?
Think about the defense right
now. I'm still here.
Every time they go on the field, they've gone from hoping
come up off of
to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Oh, that's good.
You niggas is weak, dude.
It's all said and done. They have certainly looked his way in this 3rd quarter. Another catch, and it's good for a 1st down.
Which one? I can get him. My guy is really just a post scorer to a team.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
ISO God.
First down. It's
Good
Taylor,
shot.
and he's going to get about 4 down to the 10 to the 9.
That gives him 98 yards in this
Literally
game.
no bad.
He's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now. And here's the thing. Getting to 100
I think you better not shoot that shit.
Evidence that you've had a nice day running the football. And that's what his offense
That's a good block, bro.
It's a
Tell me about it.
game, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Lucky my pulse control is low right now. The same shit right back there.
Flush to his right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the 1st sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
The board.
Blankenship's kick is good.
Yo, they ain't holding me, dog.
After 5 touchdowns offensively,
Are you serious? Head pick now. That's how y'all
We
we
beat, but
fucking
they
blowing these
fucking
niggas
up
the fuck
our
out.
jumpers.
You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he
That
got
is 62
in
to
and
41.
Bro, what?
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. Buying time
playing that part with that lag, man. That lag, and I got him a little.
Nah. I fucked up that first one. That's my bad.
the way that this one has gone.
Totally fucked that one up.
Body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
What?
Wilson going for
Ridiculous.
Metcalf on the deep ball.
Damn,
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Kenny Moore. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, more we can say all around about their performance.
It certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Making the stop that
That
time.
move really don't get him nowhere.
2nd down, another run to Taylor. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. 113 yards rushing for him now here in week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign. The Colts on 3rd down.
I'm gonna start
They've
kicking.
been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. On play action, it's Wentz. This to Hines on the drop-off. And he is going to have a Colts first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Hey, yo, Smitty, can you get that post playmaker badge or no?
And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Are you able to get that post playmaker badge, the one you can pass out of your post?
Smiles on his faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now,
You got the versatile pay beef.
That post playmaker badge, the one where you could like be a post playmaker.
Some of the advanced post moves.
Yeah, it's a playmaking badge called I think it's called post. It's called post something. You can make accurate passes out of the post.
Oh yeah, I got that.
At this point of the game, that means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. No, a nifty juke.
Big dot.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a game of 12. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
That's a block.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense.
Now into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh shit!
What about Quandre Diggs is his ability to bring his cornerback build and skills to the safety position. Had a career-high 5 interceptions leading the Seahawks in 2020, where he was a first-time Pro Bowler. I love the way he plays in the secondary.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit
That ain't gonna lie
better
to you.
about yourself,
That man
and
did
you
put some
move
moves on
to
right
the
there.
next one.
Oh, wide open, complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 32 on the play.
Well, that's something you haven't had to talk about much this game. A nice big play right there. But this team, overall, they haven't done a whole lot offensively.
They're still sitting on the goose egg. We talk about defenses having pride in a shutout. This offense wants to get rid of that 0.
You got the 18,000 up
on the
points.
scramble there. It's 2nd down.
1,000 VCs.
Play action. It's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 41-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They go play action with Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that is incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. But it'll be 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just
my boy Maul played like he's from Wakanda.
They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes,